And we're here for set number 2 between the James Monroe Mavericks and the Bluefield Beavers. And we're going to let you listen in to the national anthem here. And we are back here. Good to have my brother.
Set by Clarkson, and Maya Dunlap just comes off, gets things started with the spike across the net, knocked out of bounds, and the Mavericks are up 1-0.
Yeah, serving now for the Mavericks is going to be Clarkson. Powell with the dig over to Smith, over to Wilson.
Pitzer puts it over.
Pitzer.
Ava Pitzer, the D1 commit to South Charleston. And you saw it right there. She just got up over the net, put it down. Mavericks have a 2-0 lead here in the first set already.
Yeah, two hammer spikes, 2-0 Mavericks. Clarkson serve up and over the net. Jackson setting up Smith. And Jackson's point will be good, 2-1 now.
Yeah, Dunlap went up trying to get the block on that one and just come off the side of her hand instead of the kind of flush and out of bounds it went. So Bluefield gets their first point, and we're going to have Riley Jackson check in as well. She's going to get in there for Leah Clarkson.
And we're going to have White check in for the Beavers, and her serve is going to be under the net as she gets Zukowski. And that's going to be 3-1 in favor of the Mavericks. Maya Dunlap back to serve. Dig by Jackson. And another spike by the D1 commit.
I tell you what, when you have Ava Pitzer who gets up there and gets a look at it like that, there's not a whole lot that's going to be able to send it back.
Yeah. And, I mean, she's not Maya and Lydia's height-wise, but she gets up about the same as both of them.
Yeah, she's playing above the net for sure. Clarkson's going to get the set, and it's
And
Sadie Mann.
Sadie Mann, as I thought they were setting up.
I did
Pitzer
too,
again.
yeah. They came back to the other side. Sadie Mann came in off the corner and got it. I think Bluefield always looking in that direction as well. If you play in the Mavericks, you know where Ava Pitzer is on the floor.
You look on the court here, that's 4 seniors for the Mavericks. There's another
just
easy
miscommunication
point.
right there, and that's going to lead to another one. Mavericks out ahead 6-1 now.
Yeah, you got 4 seniors right there. You got Skylar Clarkson, Ava Pitzer, Sadie Mann, and Reagan Witt. Dig there by Dunlap. Set up Pitzer.
There she is. Nothing hasn't been stopped yet in this one.
Yeah, Skylar Clarkson there with the setup, and Pitzer with the kill. 7-1 in favor of the Mavericks. Dunlap serve over the net. Jackson can't do nothing with it. 8-1. Dunlap serve over the net. Jackson with the dig. Powell setting up Smith. Witt. And Sadie Mann with the...
We have a net fault?
Yeah, I think it was a net fault by Powell. As Sadie Mann goes up and they can't do nothing with that. 9-1 now, Mavericks. Dunlap serve, and that's an ace for Maya Dunlap.
I think Maya Dunlap from the serve has put up 8 straight points.
Timeout taken by the Beavers. 10-1. We'll be right back.
Air Supply Heating and Cooling is the area's only Amana dealer offering full service, repairs, maintenance, and installs. Amana offers a lifetime compressor warranty and a one-time unit replacement. Air Supply also offers after-hours repair service. Call today for a free estimate.
And we're back here after the timeout. 10-1 in favor of the Mavericks. Maya Dunlap, like you said, Boomer, with 8 straight points. And Dunlap serves up, and it hits the middle of the net and falls.
Yeah, she had been playing right on top of that net with the serve and just got a little low on that one.
10-2 now, and her little sister, Macy Pitzer, checks in with her older sister, Ava, on the court.
And that one comes to Jackson. Hard, tries to set it up, but just a little off hit. Ends up against the back wall.
Smith there with the point for the Beavers. And I got the sisters mixed up. That was Maya Dunlap, and that was Ava. Yeah. That was Macy Pitzer checking in.
Yeah, they let that one go smartly. It's going to go over the back line.
And we're going to get 2 more substitutions for the Mavericks. It's going to be Peyton Griffith and Lydia Dunlap.
They're going to come in for Skylar Clarkson and Reagan Witt.
11-3 in favor of the Mavericks. Griffith serves up and over. And it's going to be up another point for the Mavericks as Smith tried to dig it. And her dig went just a little bit too far to the right.
You're talking about 4 seniors on the court for the Mavericks. They've cut that down to 2 really fast with Ava Pitzer and Sadie Mann, the only 2 seniors left on. It's the young crew out here right now. Just shows how deep the Maverick bench goes. And finally a return off of Ava Pitzer, but not able to keep it in bounds.
Yeah, that's just a 90-mile-an-hour fastball coming at you, and I don't know what you can do about that. White tried to do everything she could and just couldn't. And there's another point for the Mavericks, 14-3.
Yeah, this coming off the serve from Peyton Griffith, the sophomore.
3 straight points for Griffith.
You have a sophomore, a junior, 2 freshmen, and 2 seniors on the court right now.
And an ace by Griffith, 15-3. Mavericks on top. Winner of this one will go on and play Thursday night. And Wilson with the save.
Yeah, loser will head to the loser bracket of the tournament. And there's a
There's a kill by Sadie Mann on the assist. Was that Griffith that come all the way down and set her up?
I believe it was. This thing already stretched out 16-3. Only been going for a few minutes.
And Griffith once again. And Jackson tries to put it back over the net, and it is just wide left this time. 17-3.
It's one of those kind of sports, no time limit, of course, so you can finish as quick or as long as it takes. And you saw those long ones through that first couple of sets, and the Mavericks now making quick work and just some miscommunication there. And that'll put a point to Bluefield, 17-4.
And Wilson will go back to serve for the Beavers. Served by Wilson, dug there by Jackson. Setting up Lydia Dunlap. Griffith setting up Pitzer. Pitzer switches up. Patterson with the spike. Griffith setting up Lydia Dunlap, and it's just a tad bit hard.
Yeah, Pitzer came in, had that look, and something switched up while she was coming. I'm not sure if she had to pull that back. She thought she was going to dive into the net on the carry-through or what it was, but she decided she had to hold up.
Dig there by Macy Pitzer. And Ava Pitzer's point is going to be out.
Yeah, just out on that side by maybe 8 inches.
Yeah, and like I talked about in the first set, volleyball is a game of inches, as we had quite a few of them be just inches. And that serve by Wilson is going to be out 18-6, and we're going to have a sub. It's going to be Leah Clarkson coming in for Riley Jackson.
Puts Ava Pitzer back to serve. Pitzer with the dig.
Over to Clarkson, and Clarkson with the kill.
That's Macy Pitzer on the dig.
Yeah, older sister Ava, and that's probably the best thing Bluefield could see is Ava Pitzer back there serving and not on the front line. Wilson with the dig. Jackson setting up Powell, and that's going to be into the stands.
Yeah, that wasn't 8 inches. That was about 18 feet into the stands.
20-6. Mavericks on top. Ava Pitzer. Her serves over. Dig by White. Over to Powell. Over to Patterson. Griffith setting up Clarkson, and another kill.
Yeah, the difference in this game you're seeing right now, 21-6. It's just the difference in who's playing above the net right now.
Yeah,
Mavericks have a team that's just playing completely above the net. Bluefield not able to match them there. You can see it on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's the kills right here. And that one's, just over the net by Pitzer. Powell tried to spike it, and I'm pretty sure that one hit her finger because I could hear that one from up here.
Yeah, hit her finger, came back right at her. She caught it.
22-6 now. Pitzer serve over. Powell over the net. Pitzer with the dig. Sadie Mann with the kill.
Kept that one in by about 8 inches on that back line. Perfect spot.
Assist there by Griffith. Griffith setting up a lot of kills here tonight. And we're just in the first set. 23-6. Best of 5 here. Pitzer with another serve. Wilson gets it over the net. And
Dunlap.
Dunlap, that's Lydia Dunlap with the kill. And who got the assist? Peyton Griffith. Game point now for the Mavericks. Pitzer's serve over. Back to Patterson, and that's going to be out, and that's going to be set number 1 to the Mavericks, 25-6.
Mavericks handle that one with ease. We'll take a break, come back, set number 2.
GNC Flooring, specializing in hardwood and laminate. We offer existing floor sanding and refinishing and free estimates. Call 304-646-1031.
we're back here. Set number 2. Getting ready to start as the Mavericks dominate in set number 1, 25-6. Lead this 1-0. Starting out. See, starting out on the court for the Mavericks, there's going to be Ava Pitzer, Sadie Mann, Skylar Clarkson, Aaliyah Clarkson, Reagan Witt, and Maya Dunlap. All the seniors on this team, and Maya Dunlap.
Yeah, this is the starting lineup from the first set. They're back on. This lineup didn't hang around long through that first set. Dunlap waited through the second serve, which was hers. She went off, didn't come back on. Mavericks really went young through that first one, but
yeah, and I mean, you could say like everybody's watching Ava Pitzer, but I'm telling you, the player of the game or player of the set 1, in my opinion, was Peyton Griffith.
Clarkson with the hammer over there.
Jackson setting up Smith. Smith tips it over, and a point for the Beavers.
Got it right on top of the net, kind of killed the momentum across, and Witt just couldn't get down to save it. Bluefield up 1-0 here in set 2.
Jackson serving it. She had 7 or 8 aces on her own in the sets versus Summers. Dunlap gets it over the net. Jackson over to Smith. Dig by Mann. Kill.
Clarkson again and keeps that one in just down the line.
A kill right there by Clarkson.
And again, it's every player on this Maverick side is playing above that net.
And Clarkson's serve just grazes the top of the net and gets over. And once again, another kill by the D1 commit, Ava Pitzer. Set up there with the assist by Skylar Clarkson. Aaliyah Clarkson with the ace. 3-1 in favor of the Mavericks. Aaliyah Clarkson with the serve. And Ava Pitzer with another kill. 4-1. Aaliyah Clarkson with another serve. Jackson setting up Smith. And the dig try there by Mann just goes off. 4-2. And we're going to have our first substitution as Leah Clarkson checks out and Riley Jackson checking in for the Mavericks. Tucker checking out for the Beavers and White checking in. Served by White, hits the middle of the net and drops down 5-2 in favor of the Mavericks with Maya Dunlap. She scored a lot of points last time for the Mavericks in the first set, serving back there. Smith, dig by Clarkson. Jackson. Jackson over the net. Jackson setting up Smith, and that's going to be a spike, but it's not going to get over the net.
Yeah, Reagan Witt was right there to block it if it had, but drops a little south of the top of the net.
6-2, Mavericks. Maya Dunlap, and that's going to be an ace. I mean, technically, speaking terms, it's not an ace because it's not supposed to hit anybody. But if you hit the ball, I think, and nobody can serve it back over, I give it an ace.
Yeah.
7-2. And there's another ace by Dunlap, 8-2.
I said South Charleston earlier. It's Charleston Southern University that Pitzer is committed to.
You got the Charleston part right.
I got the South part right, too. There's
yeah.
no order.
And another Ace by Dunlap. 3 in a row. 9-2 Mavericks. Dunlap serves over, and Jackson is able to return it over, but it's wide right, out of bounds. 10-2 Mavericks. Dunlap once again. Patterson. Jackson gets it over the net. Clarkson setting up Pitzer.
Oh, and the hammer.
And I'm telling you, that's just a 90-mile-an-hour fastball off the. You can't hit it off your fist. That's a 90-mile-an-hour fastball coming off the palm of your hand. Dunlap serve over. Dig by Jackson. Pitzer with another kill. 12-2 in favor of the Mavericks.
Yeah, Mavericks quickly back out in command of this one.
You know, Boomer, I wonder after sets, I wonder if Ava Pitzer looks down at her hands and they're redder than they started. And that's going to be 3 there as the Beavers couldn't get it over the net. 13-2 in favor of the Mavericks. Maya Dunlap with 7 straight points. Dunlap serve over. Powell over to Smith. Pitzer dig. Setting up man. And it looked like
Foot fault, maybe?
Looked like man's foot was just over the line. 13-3. As we had a substitution, Macy Pitzer subbing in for Aaliyah Clarkson. Skylar Clarkson setting up Ava Pitzer. And once again with another kill.
Yeah, that one ended up out of bounds, but touched a Beaver as it went through.
And we're going to have 2 more substitutions. Lydia Dunlap checking in for Skylar Clarkson, and Peyton Griffith checking in for Reagan Witt.
Just a tough spot for that serve when it comes across. Just clears the net, and you're not going to do anything right there.
Peyton Griffith setting up Ava Pitzer for another kill. I'm telling you, I'm not very good with math, but I think that's like 6 or 7 kills so far for Pitzer just in this set. Good save there by Patterson, but there's nothing she could do. 15, make it 16-3 now. Mavericks. And I'm going to have to go down to my roster here for the Beavers. Number 3, Milani Palmer checking in for the Beavers for Powell. And you know, it's kind of like any other sport. The ball will find you.
Oh, yeah.
And the ball finds Palmer right there. And we're going to have another one I got to go down to. Worth is going to check in for Wilson. 17-3 Mavericks.
Yeah, the junior Smith. Yeah, Jalen Smith was giving some instruction to Palmer there after that one.
Patterson. Smith tries to do a back row spike, and it just hits the net. 18-3 Mavericks. Peyton Griffith back to serve. Griffith's serve is on top of the net and rolls just over the top. Nothing the Beavers can do on that one.
Yeah, if you can live right there on your serve, you sure can.
19-3 now.
And
20.
Going to get another touch.
Oh, and we got somebody standing right next to the lights.
And I think that would be our vice principal here at the school leaning over on the switch.
Yep,
And he's realized it, yep.
He just realized it there. 23. Worth setting up Patterson. Dig by Jackson. Griffith setting up Pitzer.
Oh, and just a slick
And
little move right there.
She got me off guard as I was about to go in for another kill, and she just lolly taps it over.
Yeah,
The Beavers wasn't expecting that one. 21-3. Worth has to get it over the net and just barely does. Lydia Dunlap. And out of bounds. Beavers try to return it. 22-3.
Good communication there from the Mavericks on that. Just letting that go back out of bounds.
Yeah, you can hear them up here saying out, out, out.
Yeah, the back row is going to have a lot better look at that than the front row, so you just call them off and let it find hardwood.
Yeah, and that was Palmer trying to return that one, and it goes wide right off her palm. 23-3. Griffith with the serve. And Lydia Dunlap goes right over the net. I mean, you couldn't place it any better than what Bluefield Jackson did for Lydia Dunlap for the kill.
Nah, the freshman's eyes got wide right there. Knew didn't need to set this one up. I got it.
Game point right here for the Mavericks. Patterson. White has it over. Dig by the younger sister, Pitzer. Sadie Mann. Over. And here comes the kill.
That's in. And
Kill, and that's going to be the game. Ava Pitzer with the kill, and that's going to be set number 2 to the Mavericks, 2-0. We'll be right back.
I think between De La Cruz and Shohei in that game I watched, they were like 0 for 9.
And we're getting ready here for set number 3. Mavericks on top 2-0 in the best of 5.
Mavericks, a little different look to start this one. It's going to be the Dunlap sisters, the Pitzer sisters.
Well, not the Pitzer sisters yet, because she's standing.
Yeah, she's off over there.
Yeah, she's
That's
getting
right.
ready to
Yep.
sub. Who do you think she's going to come in and sub for, Boomer? Looks like Riley Jackson standing there talking to her. So
Perhaps starting this new one. It may be. I don't know. Are they going to have Maya Dunlap serve here early and then she'll check out?
possibly,
That has been the
yeah.
that's been their plan here during the night is to run Maya.
Well, the thing of it is, if Macy Pitzer's standing over there waiting to get in and Maya Dunlap serving, she might not get in.
That's true. Anyway, on the floor right now, the Dunlap sisters certainly are out there. Peyton Griffith, Sadie Mann, Ava Pitzer, and Riley Jackson.
And then for the Beavers, you got Zilkowski, Smith, Jackson, Wilson, Patterson, and Powell. Like I said, we'd like to throw our congratulations once again out to the girls' James Monroe soccer team as they are advancing to the state tournament for the second time in school history. As Boomer said before, that state tournament will be played in Beckley. So once that comes out and we know the date, I mean, from all of us here, Beckley's not but 40 minutes away. Make the trip up and support the girls if you have nothing else to do.
Yeah, lots of nice restaurants in Beckley. You should have something to watch some soccer.
Exactly. I mean, one of the best restaurants up there in Beckley, man. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh yeah.
Can't
head over to the mall, but
head over to the mall.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the weight is here, but the Beavers are going to get the serve first. And now we're ready to go here as Jackson will get ready to serve for the Beavers in set number 3. Mavericks on top 2-0 in this best of 5. And Macy Pitzer did check in. She checked in for Maya Dunlap. So Jackson serving it up. Dig there by Pitzer. And Peyton Griffith setting up Sadie Mann for the first point of set number 3. Macy Pitzer checking out. Maya Dunlap checking in.
So we were right about the substitution plans.
Sadie Mann with the point. 2-0 Mavericks. Mavericks win this one. We can turn the gym lights off and head to the house. Sadie Mann with the serve.
Is this the first time that Sadie Mann has been back to serve?
I'm pretty sure it is. As Smith gets the point. Smith has had 1 point each set. She was dynamic against the Bobcats. White serve over. Griffith setting up Lydia Dunlap. Skylar Clarkson.
And Skylar Clarkson doing that too. Could have went up and did the old hammer, but instead just a little bit of finesse.
Yep. And we're going to have Reagan Witt checking in for Peyton Griffith and Skylar Clarkson checking in for Lydia Dunlap. So 3-1 now in favor of the Mavericks with Skylar Clarkson going back to serve.
Yeah, 3 sets of sisters in this in this group right now. You have the Clarksons, you have the Dunlaps, and you have the Pitzers.
And Clarkson with the kill, but a dig there by Patterson. Clarkson setting up, and she tries to fake him out. Dig by Mann. Maya Dunlap over the net. Jackson setting up. Clarkson setting up. Clarkson.
Oh, and Maya Dunlap with the finesse play, but Bluefield's able.
And Maya Dunlap was right back over the top with the net and just.
That was just the old wait in the paint and put it back up.
Yep. Working on her basketball skills already during volleyball season. As I did think I read the other day, she's one of the top 5 girl basketball players.
Yeah, the 27 class.
Yep.
I saw that. You had a couple of well-known names on there. Kellogg leading that group, and Maya just right there behind her.
5-1 in favor of the Mavericks. Clarkson serve over White with the dig.
I believe Ava Workman was a name that was on that list as well.
Yes, it was.
One you'll see this season.
Clarkson. And White tries to return it over, and it hits the net. 6-1 in favor of the Mavericks. Clarkson serve over, Jackson with the dig, and that's not going to get over the net again. 7-1. Mavericks on top.
Yeah, Mavericks starting to build out that lead again.
Once again, if the Mavericks win this one, it's all over as they're up 2-0 in the set. Best of 5. Smith tries to spike it over the net, and, well, the net was just in her way on that one. 8-1 now. Clarkson back to serve. Dig there by White. White gets it over the net, but it's wide right. 9-1. Skylar Clarkson, 5 straight points for the Mavericks. Jackson over to Powell. Dig by Mann. Clarkson setting up. Clarkson for the kill. How many times do you think they worked on that in the backyard?
Yeah, Mavericks just overwhelming right now.
Clarkson to Clarkson there for the kill. And Skylar Clarkson with the serve. Skylar setting up Maya Dunlap. And like we said, game of inches. That thing missed by maybe quarter of an inch. Second point for the Beavers, 10-2. With Smith serving it, and it hits the middle of the net. 11-2 now, Mavericks. And one Clarkson serves. Now the next one going back, Aaliyah Clarkson. And we're going to have Smith checking out for the Beavers and Tucker checking in. I think it's the first time I've seen Smith get a break all day long. And Ava Pitzer goes up over the net with another kill. 12-2 now, Mavericks. Leah Clarkson back to serve. Her serve is going to be what we like to call an ace. White tried to return it over and hit off her fingers and went backwards instead of forwards. 13-2 now. Clarkson. Tucker, Mann, Clarkson setting up Dunlap, Jackson. Jackson gets it, gets that over as it was in between there for Ava Pitzer. 13-3 now, Mavericks with Riley Jackson checking in for Aaliyah Clarkson.
Yeah, Sadie went down to save that, and as it came up, Ava turned around, and it was just so close to her, she kind of hit it on instinct, and nobody else was able to get to it.
And Maya Dunlap tried to do the little whoopsie-doo there over the net, and it just hit the net. 13-4. Wilson back to serve, and her serve's going to go under the net. 14-4. Mavericks on top. And we're going to have Trinity Hill and I don't want to get that name wrong.
It's Jackson.
Is that Maya Jackson?
Sophia Jackson.
Sophia Jackson. Dig there by Pitzer, over by Jackson. And Pitzer, she shocked me again. Thought she was going for the kill. Maya Dunlap with the dig. Clarkson setting up Pitzer. And there is the kill.
Yeah, able to get a hand on it to return it, but not able to direct it in the right way.
Yeah, White tried to return that one, and it just spun. Maya Dunlap back, and there's an ace for Maya Dunlap, 16-4.
Maya Dunlap just has a difficult trajectory on that serve to do anything with as it's coming in. You're seeing that struggle right now. Every time she's up, you're seeing that struggle just to return it.
And there's another one.
In the right direction.
17-4. Mavericks on top. And we're going to have another substitution for the Beavers. It's going to be 15, Jasmine Sparrell. Maya Dunlap, and the ball finds her. Clarkson setting up Hill, and Trinity Hill with the kill. No rhyme intended there. 18-4 now. Mavericks 7 points away. And Maya Dunlap serve over. There's going to be another ace for Maya Dunlap as Tucker tried to return it. Hit the middle of the net. 19-4. And Maya Dunlap serve. And Sparrell tried to save that one over the net. 24 Mavericks. Maya Dunlap serve, and there's an ace for Dunlap. 21-4. As it looked like Tucker and Williams kind of just wasn't on the same page there. Dunlap serve up. White with the dig. Powell over. Dunlap with the save. Clarkson setting up Jackson, and Jackson with the kill. (22-4). And Dunlap with the serve, and it hits Tucker in the face. Nothing really she could do on that one. 23-4 Mavericks. And Dunlap serve. Tucker with the dig. Jackson setting up Powell. And out of bounds, 24-4, game point.
Just really good right there. Maya Jackson knowing exactly where she is on the court in relation to those lines. And
Maya Dunlap.
Maya Dunlap. What did I say?
Maya Jackson.
I'm doing the same thing you did a minute
And
ago.
Maya Dunlap with the point and the match for the Mavericks as the Mavericks win. Best of 5, 3-0, 25-4 on this one. Mavericks will move on in the winner's bracket and play Thursday against the winner of Midland Trail and Liberty. Beavers will go on to the loser's bracket to play, I'm guessing, the loser of that one?
Yeah. There'll be it's a double elimination tournament, so they'll move into loser's bracket. Loser's bracket will play out. There'll be a game here Thursday night. We'll get exactly who that's going to be. But then after that, the winner of that game will have a little bit of a break as the rest of the bracket plays out before they come back. So, yeah, they'll be picking up, should be the winner of what's going on at Independence tonight.
Yeah, the regional championship won't be until November the 5th.
Right.
So, yeah, we will have a little bit of time after the Thursday game. But stay tuned on Facebook and keep an eye out. We'll get that time put on there for you. And, well, like I said, once again, we just want to give one more shout-out to the girls' soccer team. Big congratulations to you guys on making it the second ever girls' soccer team to make it to the state tournament. That in itself is a huge accomplishment. Once again, keep an eye out there because, like I said, as Boomer said, that game is going to be played in Beckley. The state tournament is in Beckley for soccer. So it's not but a 40-minute drive. So if you don't have anything to do on that date, make your way up and cheer on the Lady Mavericks soccer team.
Yeah, we're glad you guys could join us. We'll be back Thursday night.
God bless.
Air Supply Heating and Cooling is the area's only Amana dealer offering full service, repairs, maintenance, and installs. Amana offers a lifetime compressor warranty and a one-time unit replacement. Air Supply also offers after-hours repair service. Call today for a free estimate.
R.T. Rogers Oil Company and Precision Delivery have many kind and knowledgeable long-term employees in our Hinton office who account for transactions and dispatch fuel and explain and educate about our many products, such as our wall heaters and also our fireplace logs, which are designed for residential space heating, and we also have Renai tankless water heaters available. We provide many different types of fuel storage tanks along with an experienced and trained crew that will be installing them. We will then make safe and timely deliveries to these storage tanks. Our long-term employees make deliveries and also install HVAC units and install generators, while Precision Delivery transports fuel in 6 states. So, call us for a quote or delivery.
GNC Flooring, specializing in hardwood and laminate. We offer existing floor sanding and refinishing and free estimates. Call 304-646-1031.